Well, they can't do that.
I know they can't do
Yeah,
it.
no, they can't do that. Okay?
They do it all the time.
I know they do. Well, you just send it. Now, I know that some people have had success when they were up against the system. They couldn't, somehow, you know, they're up a wall, okay? What they would do is they would send it by registered mail. And when they got it, it stuck. Yes.
That's why we do it. In his case, you send it by registered mail, file on demand. They have to file it.
Well, I don't, like I say, I don't know the specific rules for this, but I do know as an overall national pattern from what I've seen, when you're registered in those tough situations, but you see, if you have that kind of a problem with them, I suspect what happened is that they hate you. Okay? You're not dealing with procedure anymore. You're dealing with personalities. And you need to correct that because you're violating the first rule, which is you got to have a good show. And you haven't put on a good show. Okay? I mean, that's basically the problem. And you need to do some salesmanship here. Yes, sir.
So you're saying that if they hate you, that's down to you to fix?
Yeah.
To correct whatever you're
Absolutely.
facing?
You're the salesman for your own
Get that
case.
back on your side?
You're the salesman for your own case. If they're giving you a hard time, it's time to ask yourself why. Now, if you've put their personal status at stake, like they might lose something from their paycheck or they might get fired for doing something, that's a different story. But you gotta figure that out. But basically, what you need to do is you need to do a sales job. They see you. I'll tell you what I did one time. The very first time I got involved with this business of issuing an order to the court on my own signature, there was a case going. I went up to the municipal court clerk. It was a small court, okay? It was actually in Redwood City, okay? Relatively small court. I went to Redwood City, and I asked to see the clerk of the court. They brought out their supervisor, the top one in that installation. And I was dressed like an attorney. I looked like an attorney, every bit. I had pinstripe suit, proper tie, you know, vest. I really looked like an attorney.
No beard.
No beard, that's right. And I went up to there, and like I said, I requested to see her. So she came out, and I said, I introduced myself. I said, I'm working with this case. And the reason I'm talking to you is I said, we're going to do some really strange things on this case. And I just didn't want you to think you had a bunch of crazies out here. So just as a courtesy, I wanted to let you know that there's something coming down the pike. And I just wanted you to be prepared for it.